So we are walking around Wynwood Walls today in Miami. We left Naples at the KOA there this morning, and I didn't book a show in Fort Lauderdale. I tried, but the campgrounds there said they're still pretty closed down. They're not even doing like bonfires or anything because of COVID. So I decided we would do some exploring. So we're gonna stay with friends for a couple days near Miami, and then we have a show in Orlando, and this is just awesome. We went and got some amazing Cuban food as soon as we got here. I love fried plantains. They have pork all over the top. Oh my gosh, so good. And now we're walking around this incredible arts district. So I'll try to get some awesome pictures to show everybody because this is just beautiful. There's literally art on every single wall.
Pulling out of that KOA on the road in our Chevrolet. Turn right at the Texaco, then anywhere we wanna go. I know I'm gonna get there next to you.
I wonder how often they repaint everything. All looks so fresh. We decided to come walk around an art museum in Wynwood in Miami, and it is really pretty incredible. I've seen some awesome rooms. I really like the colors in there. This one has some really cool textures the artist played with. I like these kind of seascapey ones, but I think these are super cool, this 3D art. You can see the flowers are coming out of the painting. I think those are super awesome. And I love this one up here, kind of shiny with the hummingbird. Got some really cool work. So I love being in a city, man. I haven't been in a city in a year probably. The only trip I really took in 2020 was up to the Adirondack Mountains, and we were in our camper van out in the middle of nowhere. But Miami seems pretty shut down still. I mean, like they only allow a couple people in at a time, and the buildings, a lot of the shops are still closed, and the restaurants are really spread out. So I can see that they're definitely taking some precautions here. But I'm so glad this is open and I get to come explore a little art gallery by myself. It's pretty cool. Hello. We are down in Pompano Beach. We had 2 days off here between the Naples and the Orlando shows, and we have just had the most fabulous time. We have a couple friends who live down here who let us stay with them, which was super generous and kind, and we're just enjoying the beach. It is the first day that has been super warm and sunny and like exactly what I envisioned for this trip. We had lunch at this restaurant that looked over the water. It's just been really cool. All the shells are different here than up in Northwest So we just got to the KOA in Orlando. We're here at the Orlando Southwest KOA. It is another beautiful park. Y'all can see sun's almost down, but we're right next to the little playground, which is really sweet, and the tent camping sites are over here, and we have another fabulous cabin to stay in. This has been the comfiest tour ever. Pull up in our little car, so easy to drive around, and we've got our campfire and our cabin right here. And I'm gonna give y'all a little tour of the cabin and show you kind of how we travel with our food and our bags, and just kind of how we try to pack light but have everything we need when we're traveling like this and staying at awesome little cabins. So this is the fourth show, I think. We've got Orlando tomorrow morning, and then Gainesville, and then we'll have Milton, Florida a few days after we get home. That one's really close to my house. But I'm gonna give y'all a little tour of our cabin. So we've got our cute little fire pit out front. I asked for a couple bundles of wood that they gave us, which was super nice. So we'll have a little fire tonight under the stars and palm trees. Whew. Got a beautiful moon in the sky. It's another gorgeous night. The sunsets here have been fabulous. And this is our cabin. It is super, super cute. So we got our little front porch, little table out here we can eat on, and a nice grill we can cook with. And let's check out the inside. This is our little cabin. It's awesome. Our last one had a stove, this one doesn't, but we've got a super nice grill. They have all had microwaves and fridges so far, which is nice. We got another little breakfast table in here. My husband's been carrying around the scotch with us to share with our friends. They all have these cute bunk rooms. Obviously, I haven't stayed in there, but they're really fun. They look like camp. And cute kitchen area. Nice little living space. So we each have our backpack, and we pack in one suitcase and the guitar. So we have our work, our clothes, and music stuff. The trunk's pretty much filled with gear. So we have the back seat for what we need, and it pretty much holds our work stuff and our clothes and our food. So when we travel, we try to be able to only get enough for a couple days, and then move on to the next site. So we always have Special K, and I like having fruit and peanut butter goes a long way. Our little microwave bags of rice are super nice because these don't need to be refrigerated and are really easy to cook when we don't have a stove. And we always have some chips and hummus, and we just went to Publix, it was right around the corner, and we stocked our fridge. So I didn't know if we'd have a stove here, so I got some microwave veggies and fruit and milk for our cereal, and we always make sure we have fresh water that'll taste good. And had I known in the freezer, I would have gotten ice cream too. We've got our bathroom over here. Hello everybody. So you can see I'm getting a little rounder now. We are 21 weeks along. We're expecting a little boy in June, and I think the people at the shows are excited to see him. They're like, oh my gosh, come back next year, we'll meet your baby. So I'm really, really excited. I've been feeling really good and have a lot of energy, so this was the perfect time to do this tour. But we have another super nice bathroom, awesome shower space, everything we need. All the KOAs have had shampoo and conditioner and shower gel for us, so I haven't even had to worry about that. Plenty of towels. You wanna say hi? Hello!
Hello there.
Brian's been driving me everywhere. And we've got our nice little bedroom. So we've had plenty of room. Lovely. We haven't been watching TV at all, but I think it's cool that you can. And man, it's just amazing to wake up and see the sun shining and go on a pretty walk. Plenty of space. Little shoe area. So super nice bedroom for us to stay in. Living room, kitchen, bathroom, little bunkhouse, everything we need. And fabulous. outdoor area with our little picnic and our campfire and our grill.
All right, this next one is an original tune, and I wrote this about the kind of love that is so reckless and so passionate that you don't really know how it's gonna turn out, but you know it's gonna make you feel alive. Guys, this one's called Young. Running down Thompson Ridge in old blue jeans, triple backflip off a rusted tire swing, broken arm and trophy scars. That's one hell of a way to win a heart. Might kill him for a gun, at least it keeps us young. Young like summer nights, dancing around in circles, bathing in the moonlight. Young when you fall so fast, busy being 17 and hoping this love lasts. Might kill us for dying. Love keeps us young. Keep smoking those cigarettes down by the dock, racing my dad's Corvette against the clock. 1950s classic red, that slow Patron buzz in our head. Might kill me before we're done. At least it keeps us young. Young like summer nights, dancing around in circles, bathing in the moonlight. Young when you fall so fast, busy being 23 and hoping this love lasts. Might kill us for dying. Love keeps us young. Open arms, falling hard, can't keep up with this pace for long. But I know I'll still want you when you're gone. And be young. Young like summer nights, dancing around in circles, bathing in the moonlight. Young when you fall so fast, living like we're 17 and hoping this love lasts. Might kill us for we're dying. Might kill us for we're dying. Love keeps us young. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Pulling out of that KOA on the road in our Chevrolet. Turn right at the Texaco, then anywhere we wanna go. I know I'm gonna get there.